Guess where we're at? NOLA! We are in Bourbon Street.
A lot of big rooms right here.
That's where we went. That was the last time.
Exciting. In all its glory.
Hi everybody, Angel Arts here, and I just wanted to share with you what I was up to during my Christmas break. So the week leading up to Christmas Day, I actually decided that I wanted to visit a few people that I had met during my YouTubing over the last year. And so I ended up visiting my buddy Dylan, who is Sync from my Mass Effect RPG Tabletop campaign, with his family in New Orleans for a few days, as well as Lucky Jack 20 and SelvsleaderCarson in California. So with Dylan, we got to spend an awesome time in the grand area that is New Orleans. Being a foodie, of course, we ate well. One of our first meals there was at the Red Fish Grill, where I had one of the most amazing barbecue oysters. They taste just like, I guess, boneless buffalo wings, barbecue buffalo wings. The texture is a little different, but me being a big oysters and seafood fan, I absolutely love the texture. It was probably my favorite dish of all of the dishes that I've had the entire week. But then we spent some time on Bourbon Street, where there were tons of street performers, and the entire city was just decorated, completely decked out for the holidays. It was such a beautiful evening, and Dylan's family was just amazing. They were super friendly, like the epitome of Southern hospitality. Him and his two sisters and brother and mom and dad were just amazingly welcoming to me, and I just cannot thank them enough for helping me have such a wonderful time visiting them in New Orleans. The other thing that we did that evening is that we went on a ghost tour, which was pretty neat, since New Orleans is well known for a lot of paranormal activity, especially when it comes to voodooism, for example, and vampires. It was nothing says Christmas, right? Like a good vampire and ghost story, right? Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning. I'm here with the Duong crew. Say hi, Dylan.
Hey everybody.
We're having our breakfast. Morning. We just had church over at the cathedral. What is it called?
The St. Louis.
It's the St. Louis Cathedral?
Louis, yeah. I think it's the oldest in version in the actual United States.
Yeah. So I got my Catholic thing on, so we're just dining. Everybody's more awake now. We had a lot of fun at Bourbon Street last night.
Yeah.
How would you describe our experiences in Bourbon Street, Dylan?
Pretty adventurous. Saw a lot of cool people.
I had my first hand grenade.
Yeah.
If you don't know what a hand grenade is, it's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty powerful drink.
So.
And we met one of the coolest servers, I think, at the restaurant.
Yeah, Harvey.
Harvey. Really awesome guy.
Harvey and Hawk. After brunch, we spent the late morning, early afternoon hanging around at the French market.
Oyster bar, just for you.
Oh my gosh, look at all those oysters. Hi everybody, Angel Arts is here, and I am in Louisiana with my buddy Dylan and his family. And say hi, Dylan.
Hey.
He's behind the camera right now. But, so we had a really great time yesterday. We hit up Bourbon Street. We had some awesome food. We did the ghost tour. This morning we went to church, had breakfast, went around the flea market. We're about to go to the World War II Museum. So we had a little bit of a breather before half of his family unfortunately has to leave. But Dylan got me a really awesome Christmas gift. So I thought I would do an unboxing video, because those are always fun. It's from his whole family. I'm excited to see what this is. Thank you guys, by the way.
No problem.
Oh, I like the box. It's a neat little box. That's really cool. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh! Wow! That is awesome. you guys have to see this. Look at that. Well played. That is awesome.
It's a scarf. It's really huge, though. It's like really
it's a
huge.
scarf?
Yeah.
I
It's
actually
like-
need a scarf.
Really?
I do need a scarf. That's actually pretty cool. That is cool. It looks like a bib right now.
Yeah.
I can eat my eat my
The barbecue oysters.
my what?
Barbecue.
I can eat my barbecue oysters, put some of the seasoning salt on top. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you. I love this. I needed a scarf. So
Really?
This is perfect.
Great.
Thank you. All right, so Dylan's now on the hot seat because I got him a Christmas gift as well.
Did not see this coming. Thank you. Thank you.
How's that wrapping? Look at that amazing gingerbread wrapping.
Yeah, that's cute. Gingerbread man and a woman too.
And the name tag, here
Is that
show
a
the
post-it note?
yeah show it to the camera. Yeah, look at that amazing handcrafted name tag from a post-it note.
It's better than mine. If I can't find one, I don't know who it's for. I don't put
Yeah.
it.
Exploding Kittens. So that is actually one of the more popular card games. I've always wanted to play it. It's apparently a really funny, it's really easy to learn, but it's a really funny game.
A card game for people who are into kittens and explosions.
Yes.
And boob wizards.
Boob Wizards? I don't remember about that one. Wait, where does it say
It's
that?
at the bottom.
And Boob Wizards? Oh. I have no idea. I guess we're about to find out.
Awesome.
We'll play it tonight. If we have time, we'll play it tonight.
Thank you so much. This is awesome.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me here.
Oh no, not a problem.
Sweet. Definitely one of my favorite locations that we visited was the World War II Museum, which actually opened recently in New Orleans. Now, I know that a good number of us have probably learned about World War II in our history classes at school. But I have to tell you, there was so many awesome things that I learned that I had no clue about with World War II at this museum. It was extremely thorough. It spanned at least 3 buildings. 3 buildings is how large this museum was. And it was just really cool to go through every single stage and seeing what different countries were doing around the globe during the events of World War II. It just so happens that one of the veterans that were volunteering on that day was a veteran that was stationed at the Philippines, which is where my family is from. So I was ecstatic to talk to him about his experiences while he was overseas in the Philippines during the war. Such an amazing man, and absolutely am in awe and in great appreciation to every single person, every single veteran who has ever fought for the freedom of our country. But one of my favorite parts about the museum is that you get to have a very personal, intimate accounts of the soldiers and of the people who actually went through some of the horrors and tragic events of this war and the impact that this had personally to those people. It was an extremely deep and personal experience for me, and I recommend anyone who travels to New Orleans make sure that you give yourself a whole day, an entire day devoted to going to the World War II Museum, because it was an absolutely amazing, eye-opening experience. Definitely my favorite activity that we did during my trip to New Orleans was caroling in Jackson Square, which is a tradition that has been going on in the city of New Orleans since 1946. So this is a tradition that has been running for almost 70 years consecutively. And basically what it is it's a great event for the entire family, young and old, to gather around and just sing Christmas songs.
Join the triumph of
You can see the condition of my candle at the very butt end of this, but everyone, myself, Dylan, his brother and dad, we had a fantastic time caroling in Jackson Square, and it really helped bring out the Christmas spirit and get us pumped for Christmas Day, which is coming up right around the corner. We ended the evening, as usual, with some fine dining. One of Emeril Lagasse's. If you're familiar with that celebrity chef, Emeril is the guy that goes BAM! During his cooking shows. He actually has a restaurant in New Orleans called Nola, and I have to tell you, this place was where I had one of the best meals of my entire life. Overall, best meals out eating somewhere in my entire life. I highly recommend it. It is a bit pricey, but you get what you pay for, and everything that we had, the service, everything was top-notch, amazing. Finally, just before I left to fly over to California, we had a jazz brunch over at the Three Sisters restaurant where I had an absolutely amazing Creole omelet, among other things, at the jazz brunch buffet. It was so hard to say goodbye to everybody. New Orleans was such a fantastic place, and the company was even more fantastic. I am going to miss Dylan dearly. But, you know, that just means that we're just gonna have to come back, or maybe he can come and visit me, and that would be super awesome as well. But I wasn't ready to go home just yet because I had to make another stop, this time in California, to visit two of my fellow Let's Player YouTube pals, LuckyJack20 and SelvsleaderCarson. Hi guys!
Hello!
Look who I'm with!
Yay!
Two of my best buddies.
Yes.
SelvsleaderCarson, LuckyJack20.
Yo. Yes.
We're hanging out.
Kind of we are, really.
For the very first time.
This is the first time we're hanging out.
Surreal this, yeah.
And not just these two, but like I got other Carson,
Yes.
drove us there because he's a better driver than Selvs apparently.
That's harsh.
That's what he tells us. And I got to meet Captain Awesome in person.
Captain Awesome.
You'll probably see both of them at some point during the weekend.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
But since it is Christmas, I wanted to give these guys their Christmas presents.
Oh,
Well, now you make me feel guilty.
I didn't even know. Oh my goodness! I gotta get
This is your fault somehow.
You're not supposed to know. It's called your genuine blind reaction.
Oh my gosh! We
Oh
got
no, I'm
you.
scared now. Okay, let's see.
Who wants to go
Other
first?
Carson.
You
You can give it to other Carson.
All right, I'll
Okay.
give it to him later.
Guess
Unless you
I'll-
want me to open it for him now.
probably should open for now. Here, just
Yeah.
I'm the producer.
Take my glasses.
All
There,
right,
now,
well-
now you're the Carson.
All right, I
Bam.
guess I'll open this for now. Come on, yeah. This is how he opens his gift. I knew. Oh my God, the hand of the king. I always knew I would be the hand one day.
Yes.
I could wear it like this.
Oh, dude, it's so cool.
I run the show, really. I do run the show. Should you have your glasses back?
I should
sir?
probably have my glasses. I don't even
There
know.
you
I
go.
didn't know you can see through them properly or not.
Somewhat.
Okay,
Oh,
so I guess
this-
now I'm
Go ahead, Lucky Jack.
As he puts it on, he sees only a portion of it, really.
No, I'm trying to open this. I'm getting it. Exploding kill. Oh.
Have you heard of this game?
I've heard of it once or twice
It's-
before. I've never actually.
It's apparently I played it with Dylan the other day, but
Right.
it's super fun. I didn't realize it at the time, but apparently this is the non-clean version. This is the not safe for work version.
Oh,
I didn't
I
realize
guess.
that, so just be aware of that.
I will. I'll
God.
totally just bring this to my grandma. Say, hey, I got a new game to bring out. No, wow, number one was.
You'll be like, hey, yeah, my friend Angel Arts, see what he got
Totally,
me.
he told me this is a great
So that's a
idea.
great idea. Let's
I
go.
feel like I need to get you a Pikachu now for some reason.
Figure something out. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have enough
Gosh.
Pikachu. Yeah, I don't have enough.
I can't quite wear mine. Like, if I like, oh my gosh, thank you, Art.
You're welcome.
I got it on officially.
Nice.
Nice.
I am the hand of the king.
Iron from ice and.
Iron from ice. I know how to play the game.
Wow.
So they're gonna be. Tell me what you guys have planned
What
for
we're
us.
gonna do is we're gonna make this guy, Angel Arts, we're gonna make him try our infamous In-N-Out restaurant here. For those who don't live in California, Nevada, Texas, Arizona, Utah, if you don't live in any of those states, you'll never have heard of In-N-Out. And if you do, we're gonna make this guy try it.
I'm excited. I've heard a lot about it.
Then from there, I know we have a podcast sort of conversation you want to have discussing.
And we're gonna be doing go-karting for sure.
He wants to
Go-karting.
do go-karting, so I guess we're gonna
Yes.
try and do go-karting and find some way to film that. Not sure how.
I will film it as a backseat driver.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be terrible.
Do you have a GoPro?
No, I have my phone.
That works
That
fine
works.
too.
Just get that in duct tape. You'll be perfectly fine. Totally safe. Yes. But other than that, just kind of hanging out. This is for me and Carson anyway. In terms, this is like the first time actually. This is our first time meeting each other. Actually,
Yeah.
Even though we live less than an hour away.
Well, technically like 15, 20 minutes away, but that counts too.
Right. It's less than an hour. And then this is my first time actually meeting YouTubers that I've worked with before. So this is pretty surreal having a camera in my face talking about this.
Okay, take a deep breath.
I know.
Take a deep
it's
breath.
like in the morning. Of
I know.
Hey,
It's
I
really
did stay
early.
up to 3 a.m. once.
So
You don't know pain.
we got like I guess 24 hours or so, and we're gonna
Yeah.
jam pack it.
Yes.
My first thoughts when I saw these two is, doggone it, Lucky Jack is tall.
I was shocked.
You were taller than I expected too. I thought you were gonna. Be
Oh, apparently
short.
I'm taller than expected.
Yeah.
Both of the guys though are a lot handsomer in person though. They're both a lot
Thank
handsomer in
you.
person. So
Makes me want to cry. But I have to be the hand of the king.
Have to be stronger.
we will see you tomorrow.
In the next video, stay you, stay cool, and stay awesome.
Oh my God! Look who's here.
Yeah. I made it.
Carson.
What's up?
What are you doing here?
I have no idea.
Where are we actually? What is
We are
this
at
place?
In-N-Out.
Yes.
The infamous In-N-Out.
For the people who are not in the know, what is the In-N-Out?
The In-N-Out is probably in California, Arizona, Utah,
Probably should.
California, Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, and Utah. This is a famous restaurant that
West Coast stuff.
Yeah, it's West Coast stuff. That serves only specific only fries, only hamburgers, no chicken sandwiches, no nuggets, no nothing like that. It's a very famous restaurant. They make all their food fresh and everything on
Very
the spot.
cool.
And you get to see it.
And isn't Five Guys the East Coast equivalent of this? Or
We can ask him.
is there a lot of Five Guys?
There's a lot of Five Guys at my place, and a lot of people swear by the Five Guys, but In-N-Out may be better. Maybe better. We'll see.
Let's go.
All right.
So here we are at In-N-Out.
Yeah, we've got a super long line
Outside
in
the
here.
door.
Super long line.
Yep. This is what it's like every day half the time.
So I heard that there apparently is a menu a secret menu.
Yes, the animal fries.
Animal fries, they got 3x3 form. They have like all sorts of random, like you can look online if you just Google In-N-Out secret menu, but they have like all sorts of, like the menu up there is pretty small over there.
If you
I
can
don't think
see
you can
it.
see it. Yeah, I don't think you can see it very well. It's like
You'll get up there eventually.
But the menu is pretty small, but then there's all these other hidden items you can just say, get me this, and they'll totally know what you're talking about.
Indeed.
So what do you guys normally get?
I usually get a double.
I get a number one, a double meal.
That's about it. Just me. This simple.
Yeah, because like they're very cheap. Like the most expensive thing you can probably get by itself is like a milkshake at most.
I think so. Milkshake. Yeah.
I am excited. I'm excited to try it.
Yeah.
Which one are you more excited for? Cheeseburger or fries?
I shouldn't like them more, but I'm a big fan of fries. I'm a big fan of potatoes. Is just an amazing thing.
Well, just because I'm Irish, I have to love potatoes. Just saying. Just saying.
There we go.
And now he is officially going to try the In-N-Out food.
Yes. So this is what I ended up getting. I ended up getting the fries, animal style, which looks like it's like fried with cheese and onions and Thousand Island dressing, and then we got a double burger, animal style. So
More of that.
we're gonna try the fries first.
Actually, it's really
Here we
good.
go.
There we go. Trying to get a little bit
A
of
little
everything.
bit. Oh.
They're all. It's like breaking apart. Hold
no.
on. I need a fork. I need
Probably
a
why they
fork.
gave it.
I will share you mine if it doesn't taste good.
A little
Okay.
bit of the onion.
Get a little bit of everything. The onion. Got to make sure it got. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, that is good. That is really good. I'm so hungry too, so that helps a lot. Okay. Now we're gonna try the burger.
Here we go.
Look how thick that thing is.
That's how
that.
thick. That's how we love them, though.
We're sorry if
These
it's like
are
a little.
fresh.
We're sorry if it's a little loud right now. It's really windy for some reason.
We chose to sit outside. So, what are your thoughts on In-N-Out food?
In my opinion,
way better than, in my opinion, way better than Five Guys.
Much better than Five Guys.
My opinion.
You see, people, you need In-N-Out in the East Coast now. You've heard it from Hark.
That must be true.
I wasn't really even really much of a fan of the fries in Five Guys either, so this actually is much better too.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you guys for introducing this to me. This is good.
No
Really
problem.
good.
No problem.
So what's next on the list?
What's next on the list? We are gonna go-karting.
Go-karting, high-speed indoor kart racing.
Yes.
Lucky Jack, Carson, and I had an awesome time racing around the track in our go-karts. Lucky Jack and I also found it particularly amusing that our head socks that were given to us for use underneath our helmets made us look a lot like Lego people. We ended up filming our collaborative Let's Talk discussion on movies based on video games, which I am going to be releasing on a separate video. It was a really interesting conversation. Expect to see that video posted very soon on my channel if that is a topic that you think it will be interesting for you. And then afterwards, we went and hung out over at Lucky Jack's house. I got to see the other end, I guess, of the room where I normally see him, where he normally films his YouTube videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Connor himself in the flesh.
Oh my god.
Without anything written on his chest.
Oh my god.
Yes, Connor, you're famous, by the way.
Yes, people know you.
The little blooper thing is awesome. Anyway, he's giving us the tour. Logan and Connor have an awesome house, by the way. A beautiful, beautiful house. So I'm kind of. It's really surreal because this is the room. If any of you recognize this, watching the Dragon Age RPG tabletop campaign, this is where the magic happens. On Logan's end, this is the room where he plays the campaign, and that's the door where our friend Connor comes in every now and then.
Guest star, yeah.
With his little guest star cameo. So
And here's the cute little thing.
there's the Keyblade that I gave
I
him.
don't think I ever did video
I
this.
never did see
You got
the
me
Nest.
You got me
Yes.
some adorable Nest plushies.
So sweet. And of course the Keyblade
Which is awesome.
that I got him.
How heavy was it?
Yeah, I was wondering why it smelled. We'll talk about that later.
Okay. When I probably get a lot of YouTube.
Okay, and this is where you do your Let's Talks?
Yes, this is the office that happens, and usually what
This is where the other magic. Oh, I recognize this room.
Yep. So this is where I would normally just pop video camera here and have this
Gotcha.
open area, just this talk,
Yes.
whatever I want.
This is actually pretty cool because Logan, this is the room where I first met you.
That is technically
This
true.
is where you horrified everybody,
Yes,
according to
that
you.
shows-
Let's horrify everyone. Where's the chocobo?
Oh, some of my room probably, but
Okay, the
Like
chocobo.
Jack and Daxter.
Ah.
And then Mushu from Mulan.
Mushu from Mulan.
And then Jack from Jack and Daxter from Jack and Daxter.
That's pretty cool.
I
Wow.
have plans for
How long have you had these guys?
I think 2 years.
Oh, really?
They're supposed to start
Sweet.
mating, but we haven't
Oh.
had eggs yet.
It's a boy and a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. They're supposed to start
Mushu
mating.
is
Well,
the
it looks
girl?
like they're kind of getting really close right now.
Mushu the girl?
She's
I
on
knew
top.
it. I knew it.
Oh, well.
That is not how you do it.
They can keep trying.
Before the end of my trip, Lucky Jack told me that he had something special that he wanted to show me.
So, Lucky Jack, what is this?
Okay, so back when you first announced that you were getting married to Colin, which by the way, I still wish you guys that's so awesome. Congratulations.
Thank
When
you, LJ.
that first was announced, I wanted to find some way to commemorate, because I was thinking at the time, when you were having the wedding and you were sending out the invitations to people, the idea was I wanted to find some way to express that, you know, of course you're going to have your loved ones, family, and, you know, close friends there at the wedding itself to be there for that moment. But I wanted to also find a way to express that, you know, all the people that you've done through your channel, that you've shown, the subscribers that you have. I wanted to find some way to show that you know, your life is touched, like they're just now as much involved in your life then as you're getting what I'm trying to say with this.
Yes,
The people who could not be at the wedding. Hey, Carson.
Hey, Carson.
Hello.
Lucky Jack is just telling me what he's about
I
to
want to
show me.
find a way to be able to show that they cared about it as much as anyone else would.
Aw.
And that is why at first what I did was I pulled together, I
sent private messages to people
Aw.
who I first, to at least make sure I was contacting the right people, I private messaged every single person who commented on that first video when you announced the wedding. So
Yeah.
50 of those later, I got back some messages from people. And just, in general, we just wanted to have people congratulate you guys on doing this. So this was a wonderful art image that one of your viewers sent to me.
Do you remember who it is?
I forget. Or honestly, part of it was she wanted to actually remain anonymous.
Oh, I love that.
But she did that.
I love that. That's so cute. Thank you. Whoever this is who wrote this, please tell me in the comments.
And now we have some videos, so I'm just gonna.
Hey, Angel Arts, Dead by Anime here. I just want to say congratulations on your wedding. Oh, getting married. I hope it's a very wonderful experience because it's moving on to a new part of your life. A new page, a new chapter and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you can see him. Okay. Anyways, I also want to take this opportunity to say thank you for the wonderful experience I had with VA Let's Play Earthbound. And giving me the role as Jeff. It has been a wonderful experience. Really, really wonderful. And I am completely grateful for giving me this chance and opportunity. So yeah, that's about it. That's what I just want to say. And once again, congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you, Hector. Thank you. Much love, Hector. I forgot how much of a cutie pie you are too, Hector. You are adorable.
So that was
you are
one
adorable.
of them.
Hello, Hark and Colin. Emma is my name.
Emma.
Though you may know me as the misspelled, which is part of Hark's subscriber game.
Yes, I know who you are.
It's an odd feeling to care so much for someone you know on screen, for someone you have never met or ever really seen. But still I feel I know you through everything you share. And after all the months of watching you, I know I really care.
She's rhyming this.
I want to congratulate both of you from the bottom of my heart and hope that your married life is off to an amazing start.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the misspelled. No, I know exactly who you are. Thank you. That was beautiful. That was so sweet. You guys are awesome. That's so sweet.
This one was an odd extension, so I used
It is really awesome what you guys do.
Aww. Much love. Much love to you guys. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Come on, VLC player.
Hello, Angel Arts. This is Ellie Ravix, but you know me as Parkour and Prankster.
Yes.
Anyway, I just want to wish you and your fiancé a great wedding. I know that you'll be a great husband and that you'll be a great father because you're very compassionate, you're very caring, and you're a really cool guy. So anyway, I want to congratulate you and your fiancé on your big wedding day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Parkorn, and thank you for all of their voice acting. You've helped me a lot getting this project through.
Hello, Hawk and Colin. So, Colin, you probably don't know who I am. I'm David. I've been a good friend of Hawk's for the past few years now. But I think we can both agree on that you just married a very spectacular man. So, Hawk, to you, I'd like to say that you're probably one of the most inspirational, caring, and humble people I ever had the pleasure to meet. And not just me, you created happiness by your online presence for thousands of people, and that's amazing. That's amazing. And for a few of us, we had the pleasure of getting to know you personally, and for that I'm very thankful. So, to the both of you, I hope you will have a great and long future together as a married couple.
Oh, thank you, David. This is during the David. You just I'm watching this. I can't help get a little teary-eyed because we just recently watched your announcement video that you're retiring from YouTube. So I'm gonna miss you very deeply, my friend.
I think we all will miss you.
Yeah, we're all gonna miss. Yeah, like definitely, we'll miss David / Reclusiarch. Hey Ray! Yay.
Salut and felicitations.
I love Ray.
Mon ami, Hank and Colin, congratulations. おめでとうございます。すねがくお幸せに。 which essentially means I wish you both all the happiness in the world.
Thank you, Ray.
Could happen to nicer or greater people. And I'm just really happy for you, Hark. You've been an awesome person at Alliance for that, and it's good to see good people get happiness. So once again, I wish you both the best. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ray. The stuff you were saying was beautiful. I'm glad you translated it because I was like, whatever you said, whatever you said, it sounded absolutely beautiful.
I should take the time to say I apologize if, like, I know some people had sent me their clips, but unfortunately sometimes there'd be like an extension where I couldn't play it, but I'm playing all the ones that I still have after 2 hard drive crashes because I do not want to lose this.
It's okay.
So here's...
We forgive you though.
Hey there, Angel Arts. Ellie here.
Ellie.
But you know me as Parkorin Purring.
Oh, I guess. Oh, you gave me a second one.
I just wanted to congratulate you and your fiance on your wedding day, and I just want to wish you both a lot of luck, and I know the both of you are going to have a great time spending the rest of your lives together. Parkorin Prankster, signing off.
Mwah. Thank you, PP.
And then I have 2 others that I went out, I wanted to try and get
2 more, okay.
Hark and Cullen.
Oh my gosh!
Congratulations. This is Lee Everett. One thing I'm asking of you. Take care of each other. Always.
Oh my gosh, I got Lee! I got Lee Everett! Oh, that's amazing!
Calm down.
Oh
Calm down. It's okay, buddy.
David.
Hi, Hark and Cullen. This is Clementine, and I just want to say congratulations on getting married. That's really cool, because I don't think people are going to get married in the world that I live in now, which has like zombies and stuff, so congratulations.
Oh my gosh! Jack, thank you! Oh my gosh, that was amazing!
It is
Oh, it was
amazing.
Clementine! It was a voice actor for Clementine, my gosh!
Of course I saw them, I was like, I have to do something.
Oh my gosh!